It is strange to me to talk about my own work. I feel like when I'm talking about what I do is like I cannot be sincere enough, or maybe sometimes I try to put things in a better light, or I don't know, maybe it is the same like when you are talking about yourself, when somebody asks you to talk about yourself. It is a little bit easier to see something, to understand something about a person or about the work that somebody does if he is talking about something totally different. It's not like if you will try to say something about what you do, you will say the main thing, or you will say something that is true, or something out of which somebody can extract a meaning that will help him to understand what you do. I see that similarity between this attempt to talk about your works and this attempt to talk about our dreams. And it seems to me that if you would like to say something about that, it is really difficult for the one that is in front of you to understand something out of that, or that person have to know a lot of things about yourself so that he will understand a little bit of the dream. But anyway, it is, you will understand just a bit, you will not understand a lot of other things that are constructing the dream. For sure, you are everything in your dream. You are the one that is dreaming. You are the persons that eventually hunt you, or I don't know. You are the aggressor and you are the victim. You are everything. You are the trees, the stones that you are walking upon. So in the dream there are also a lot of other things, like, I don't know, smells or feelings that you cannot explain, are really difficult to explain to the other person. This is where I see the similarity with the attempt to explain, to talk about your work. It seems to me that we are doing a little bit of a mistake if we are trying to do that. It is somehow maybe even a little bit unfair towards the work. If you would like to find out something about the atmosphere in which a work have been done, maybe it is better to drink a glass of wine with the artist and to talk about totally different things. I see many similarities between the way that dreams are coming in our minds and the way that the works are coming in our minds. Most of the times, if you would like to know a little bit more about the dream that came the previous night, you are asking yourself what were the things that more impressed you in the day before. And is the same for me with the works that I do. I see them with the eyes of my mind. Most of the times I ask myself, how did they come? Why? Where from? How could I make some connections, and how could I understand the works better? So for me it is also a process of understanding these images that are coming into my mind, and maybe one of the ways, or maybe the first step towards the understanding of that works is to be done, to put this work in 3D, to make them. In the work that we are doing, it is also about the events that we are living in the period, in that period in which we are making that work. Maybe if it is about a lifetime work, you would have to understand a little bit more about the personal history of the person that is making that work. Maybe also about myself, I can say that I've made some works and I ask myself where they are coming from. Not from the first instant, but very late I understood what was somehow their origin. For me, the studio is a lot about many other things than only sculpture, and it is about meeting with friends and about having fun and about cooking and about resting and about, I don't know, listening music, the music that I like, or about many other things than only sculpture, only making sculpture.